It's number 1 on Patreon week 21. This one's from Lavinia Sophie, and we have Luther Vandross.
I want to say...
What? You want to say 2003, 13th and final album. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Dang, who's with me today? June 15th, Father's Day. Dance with my father. All right,
okay,
so we're gonna feel this one from that way too. I love Luther Vandross.
Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. When I and my mother would disagree, to get my way I would run from her to him. He'd make me laugh just to comfort me, yeah, yeah. Then finally make me do just what my mama said. Later that night when I was asleep, he left $1 under my sheet. Never dreamed that he would be gone from me. If I could steal one final glance, one final step, one final dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. 'Cause I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. Sometimes I'd listen outside her door, and I'd hear how my mother cried for him. I pray for her even more than me. I pray for her even more than me.
Dang.
Wow, Joe.
I love this video.
Yes, I was not expecting just a slideshow of like the most famous people at the time.
With all their fathers.
With all their fathers. This is so delightful
What a
and
great
like
song.
wholesome.
I know.
And of course, Luther on the vocals. It's just,
I know. We've gotten so many great stars on here, especially ones that I don't know. I just
like Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady had the Wayans
Wayans brothers.
the Wayans brothers, all the Wayans.
But not Little Wayne.
No, I haven't seen Little Wayne yet.
Where's Little Wayne?
Beyonce and Monica.
I know. Brandy was in there. Celine Dion.
Celine Dion, Derek Jeter, and
What
Jason
the-
Kidd.
Jason Kidd showed up.
Well, Jason Kidd was the father.
Correct. Yeah, some of them are the fathers, some of them are the sons, some of them are the daughters.
Stevie Wonder was the father.
There you go.
That is so nice.
Yeah, it really is so nice. And, you know, Luther Vandross's voice is just like that comforting, fatherly, like the type of dad who's very warm and welcoming. and
Yeah.
consoling. Like he's got that voice is kind of like the vocal embodiment of a father who's there for you and emotionally and all these things.
For some reason, I
What?
want to think that someone sent us a message
About this
song and wanted to explain some aspects of it.
Oh,
Or maybe explain who was all in it or something like that. I don't know why. This one makes me think of it. Although this was pretty recent, so maybe they didn't. It was recent in the sense that we did this week pretty recently.
oh yeah, Whitney Houston. Man, there's so many.
Oh yeah,
people in
Whitney.
this. Who else? Oh, that was Jason Kidd. Some of the people I didn't know, didn't recognize. Is that Shaq? I think Shaq was in there.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal was on there.
Is that Little Bow Wow?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Wayne Brady.
There's my you know what's funny? I just saw something.
Quincy Jones?
Is that Quincy Jones?
I think so.
And Rashida?
It's perhaps.
I know that. You know what's funny? I just recently was recommended something. Wayne Brady, I think, did a improv thing with his daughter. Like
Oh,
just
really?
like at least relatively recently.
She does
And she's
improv as
like-
well?
They did something, or maybe they sang together. I saw something recommended to me on YouTube, and I just thought it was funny. I was like, oh yeah, Wayne Brady and
Man,
his
he is
daughter.
brilliant with improv.
He's great.
He's untouchable.
All right, let's continue.
I know I'm praying for much too much, but could you send back the only man she loved? I know you don't do it usually, but dear Lord, she's dying to dance with my father again. Every night I fall asleep, and this is all I ever dream.
This also seems like it's honoring Luther Vandross too.
Oh, you think he passed
So I
before
think
this came
he
out?
passed before the video, maybe before the video came out. That's what it feels like.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. He was hospitalized.
When this came out.
Yes.
Man, Luther, how old was he? He wasn't that old, right? Maybe like 60s?
Because I was going to say, he lived a bit longer than when this song came out. So he was still alive when the video was made in 2004, because he passed in 2005. He was 54.
54? That's way younger than I thought. Yeah, he went young. Well, rest in peace, Luther.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, he had a stroke in 2003, and so
oh, dang, and this got released in 2003.
yeah, so it was gonna.
That's
be right
little
around.
baby Luther, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
I assume
they
in the
say that
beginning is
too.
all of his father, his family, and him. Dang.
So he died at 54 and in 2003. So he was born
2005.
2005.
Born in 51.
51.
Yeah.
Wow.
He'd be just a few years older than our mom.
Yeah, he went too young. Dang. Wow. Well, that was very beautiful and touching.
Yeah. It was a great music video.
It was.
Just a good idea, too.
Sometimes all you got to do is look through a photo album, you know, with a nice song playing in the background to get you reminiscing, feeling,
thinking about
connecting
your
back.
father.
Yeah, and just even if you don't have a connection with your father, just whoever the parental figure was in your life that protected you and provided for you. And it's just nice to, you know, it pushes you to that space of gratitude, which is always good. It's always better to just lean that way of being grateful, appreciative, and just remembering that at least at some point in your life you were loved and cared for by whoever it was. Doesn't necessarily have to be a father, but it's just nice to just nestle in.
Just a whole song of appreciation.
Yeah, to let go of your tight grip of being like, you know, maybe you're having a bad day or a bad year, bad life.
Yeah.
Maybe you feel very negative all the time, but to just settle in and be like, oh yeah, at one point, connect back with that feeling.
And then, I mean, I bet at one point you might not be thinking about how loved you are right now.
Exactly.
Getting mixed up and lost in it. But remember that you were loved, and that also probably means you're still loved.
Yes.
Especially by family and friends.
Because true love is eternal, Joe.
Oh,
true love never dies.
The eternal flame of true love.
That's what it is.
Can never be extinguished.
The only connection you ever feel is through love. Anyway, thank you to Luther Vandross. Thank you to Lavinia Sophie for the recommendation.
And thank you to all the Patreon members for being Patreon members, as well as the patrons that suggested this week.
And if you would like to join, you got to click on a button.
Yep. Well, a link.
A link. Well,
in the description.
It's a button of sorts.
All right. We'll see you next time.